Hello there. In this video today I'm going to be stepping you through a resource that I created in PowerPoint, and it's a learning resource designed to be used by students studying accounting. What you'll see here is it's a PowerPoint presentation with lots of embedded files within the PowerPoint itself. So let's play this presentation from the beginning and I can show you how it works. What you'll see is I've got a lot of invisible clickable buttons, so I just took away the transparency of, some of them are actual buttons, so this is an actual button that you can click on, and it allows students to interact throughout the resource. And you can click this button and it's just moving to different slides. So what you'll see I've done there is I've just used the animation strategy of having the same file just moved slightly, so it gives the illusion of motion. So it looks as though the elevator is moving down there, and that's just a series of repeated slides. And you'll see here, this is the invisible buttons I was telling you about before. So if you click around the room, there's different things to click on. And when you click on different characters, they will tell you about their role in the organization and give the student a series of tasks to complete. And what I've done also is each of the different characters, students can have what they're saying read to them. If you click this button, it will play through, and I've just recorded a voice recording of myself saying each of these different things. And to create different characters, I've altered the pitch and tone of the different voices so that it sounds like a different person each time, but really they're all just me. So you'll see here, you can ask each of the different characters about what they do in the organization, and each of them will give them a series of tasks to do. So this character here has a game. Now, I didn't create this game, this particular one. It's just a link to a document on the internet, and it's where students will shoot basketball hoops based on accounting questions, and the more they get right, the more they're likely they are to win the basketball game. But I didn't create that one, so I'm not going to show you that. And then when you can click up here to visit the different characters within the organization. Now, as you'll see, I've tried to create quite a diverse workplace because I think diverse workplaces are really important and really valuable. So you'll see the different characters, and as you progress throughout the room, each of the different characters will give you an overview of what they do in the firm and also give them a specific task to do. Now, Catherine, the bookkeeper, will give them a series of multiple choice questions that they complete. And as you go through, for example, if you get the question wrong, it will link to a PowerPoint slide that just says that is incorrect. Sorry, try again. You can go back and try again, or on each of them, you can click this little question mark button here and it will go through and explain why whatever they're doing is incorrect, and it'll give them some tips on how to do better next time. When they get it correct, it will say, congratulations, well done. And you'll see it goes through a series of questions like that. There's quite a lot of questions in there though, so I'm just going to end the show to get out of that one, because there's a whole lot of questions in there that we don't need to sit through. Whoops, we also didn't need to go through all this again, sorry. All right, so it's really hard to click anything down here where my face is. So you'll see that's a little bit tricky whenever I try to click something down in this position down here. The other thing that I've got within this PowerPoint, there's one more thing I just want to quickly show you, and that is I've also embedded some Excel spreadsheets as well. So when you click on this, it will take you to an Excel spreadsheet. There's different worksheets down the bottom, and some of them have quite a few. There's like 5 different ones. But what you'll see is I've set this up to give students, using if-then formulas, some feedback on the response that they type in here. So say it says items of value owned by the business. If you get that wrong and say revenue, it'll come up with feedback that says try again. And if you get it correct, it will say, woohoo, well done. And I've changed the message in there each time, so it will give them a different response. And each of the there's quite a few different games that will go through like that. And as I said, each of the different people will give you a different task to do. There's some different games that you can do. So that's another external game. And those are the different roles. So that's an overview. When you're ready to finish, you can just click quit and it will end the game. Whoops, I actually said no on that one. So yes, we do want to end, and that will just exit out of the program. So that's an overview of that particular resource that I created. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video.